In this video, we'll go over all of WoW news from the past week and try to compress it into a bite-sized video. This week's weekly event is Bonus Battlegrounds. Win 4 Battleground matches for 1,000 honor, plus some marks of honor and artifact power, in addition to getting 50% more honor from those Battlegrounds. As for PvP weeklies go, this isn't the worst one. If you do choose to participate, remember to block AV and Isle of Conquest if you're Horde. And from what I've heard from Alliance, block Silver Shard Mines and Twin Peaks. Horde Demon Hunters have a geographical advantage on Twin Peaks. And I'm not sure why, but Horde seems to win Mines more than Alliance for some reason. In addition, there's also a PvP Brawl for this week, which is just a 15 versus 15 arena match. And finally, the Broken Shore World Quest this week, Sharthos, drops a piece for the Fury Warrior hidden artifact appearance. The Lunar Festival holiday will continue this week. All you gotta do is go around the world and collect coins, which you can then turn in at Moonglade for some pets, toys, heirloom upgrades, and cosmetic items. Also on Friday will be the micro holiday hatching of the hippogriffs. For one day only, you can head out to Feralis and get a baby hippogriff to hang out on your head for 5 days. This week's Archaeology bi-weekly quest is still the one to get the Moose Mount. All you gotta do is collect the quest from Dalaran with any level skill of Archaeology, and then just do dig sites in High Mountain for a few hours to complete the quest. This one surprisingly takes a lot longer to complete than all the other weekly Archaeology events I've done so far, and that's probably because its reward is a mount instead of some vendor random trash like usual. Remember, if you don't get it this week, you have to wait another 6 months to get it again. Alright, and that's it for the news for the most part. I had a comment from the news video 2 weeks ago saying I should rename the Warcraft Microfacts mini segment to just Warcraft Microfacts, which I thought was a much better name for the segment. So for this week's Warcraft Microfact, Akainu's Absolute Justice. This Shaman legendary weapon has the effect of basically increasing the damage of Lava Lash by 30%, and has the flavor text of his molten powers could shape an entire landscape. This legendary weapon is a very obvious reference to Akainu from the anime One Piece. For those of you who don't know much about anime, One Piece is the most popular and best-selling anime ever, even beating out Dragon Ball Z. In the anime, Akainu is an antagonist who has the ability to turn into lava, and is responsible for the first death of a main character in the series, which was a super huge deal at the time in an anime where no one ever died. Even a character who got blown up by a bomb strong enough to destroy a city survived in the show previously to that event. And the flavor text is in reference to the island of Punk Hazard in the show, where Akainu, who is also one of the strongest characters in the One Piece universe, had a battle with one of his equals, who could turn into ice, and accidentally turn the island into a wasteland, as shown on screen. And finally, this week's smaller YouTuber shoutout will be for Skoll Shorties. Skoll Shorties has a series of videos on his channel where he uses cinematic footage from WoW and edits them together with anime music to create WoW anime openings. I can't really show bits of it with music without fearing copyright strikes, so just watch the video I link at the end of this one and check out his channel. Channel update. I've been a little under the weather recently. I'm on like a whole bunch of medications right now, and I'm like holding down my chest so I can sound as normal as possible. But if I did sound differently this week or last week, it's because I've been having some health issues. Although this week I'm just sick like normal. I think I have a cold or something. And with that, I'll see you all next week.